Hi, I'm Justin. Shout out to oranges.
I'm Jeff.
I'm the idiot that... What are you talking about? I don't even see a tortilla.
And we are in Barcelona.
Ooh, let's do a slow pan. Oh, that way? Oh, okay. Wait, no, go this way.
This way?
Ooh. Oh my god, my jacket's gonna fall off. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, we are directly under.
We're directly below where we were before.
Yeah.
We just came for a full weekend trip.
They're here to eat some food, see some sights.
This jacket's too hot. I'm sweating. It's hot here. It's like low 60s, but it's still hot here.
Our first goal here was to find bocadillos, which wasn't hard because they're everywhere. It's like a Spanish baguette with, in this case, serrano ham. Absolutely delicious. Oh my god. And as a bonus, this place had like pastries and stuff. We got orelleta.
I just thought this looked good. Oh, so good.
It tastes like honeyed cereal, if that makes sense. Like, it reminded me of cereal a lot. We also got an ensaïmada because it has the same name as ensaïmada, Filipino brioche that has butter and cheese and sugar and is so good. So we had to see how this one was.
Okay. I see the connection. Ooh, sweet.
We try a second kind later in this video, but this one was a simple, sweet, delicious bread with powdered sugar.
You see the vision, right? So one of the things we like to do when we're on vacation is eat from like local chains. And one of the things I like to do when eating from these local chains is to go to like an Asian one just to see like what the Asian food is like. To see like, oh, could I live here in the future? Because like there are some places we visited where I would definitely have some trouble because the Asian food was not good. And there's one that like had an ad that said crispy taco. So of course like I had to know what that tasted like.
A ramen place with a crispy taco.
I think that sounds fun. It's called Ramen Shifu, right? But then I'm just really curious to see how the ramen is. Sprouts, bamboo shoots, chashu, naruto, soft-boiled egg with like a soy sauce egg, nori. Okay. I would say it's not quite tonkotsu. It's not like as creamy.
It doesn't look very milky creamy the way that tonkotsu.
No, but it does have that kind of like oily mouthfeel. Which
I think I got that high.
I would get this again though. I like it.
It tastes good, but it's not tonkotsu ramen.
No.
It's just ramen.
Like you can tell where they got the tonkotsu from.
Yeah, it's porky, it's fatty, but it's not rich enough, I think.
Yeah. And then they had takoyaki, which I thought was fun. Looking really good. Crispy-ish outside, creamy, kind of underdone battery on the inside. Bonito flakes, mayo, takoyaki sauce. The only note I would say is the taco, the octopus, feels a little small, at least in the piece I had.
So next to the bao, I guess?
So the bao is kind of weird. It's like Thai-inspired bao, and they also did it upside down, but whatever. Alright, peanuts. There's bok choy. This one is chashu, but then there's like spicy mayo. We're starting to get more fusion-y, a little bit weird. But it still good. The flavors are fine.
Strong mayonnaise flavor was fun.
I don't mind that, though. I like
No, I love mayonnaise.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
But then now for the
main event.
The main event. The whole reason we went there, because they had these random, like, they call it crispy taco. It looked like it was just like a fry bread, like a flatbread.
Like a regular place having tacos, sure, fine, normal. A ramen plate having crispy tacos.
Yeah, it looks like Indonesian fry bread. Okay.
Very crispy.
Okay, I love this. So I got mine with duck, cheese, mushrooms, there's lettuce, and then I got black pepper sauce.
I got the mixto, which is the chicken and the beef together, queso, pepper, and the spicy mayo sauce.
So you're getting more of that spicy mayo.
Up until now, I was like, why is this popular enough to be a local chain, you know?
Mm.
But I get it now with this.
It kind of reminds me a bit of like a chalupa shell, not as soft, but like it has that kind of crispiness, a little bit of like an oiliness to it. This feels very American. Like this style of food feels very American.
Yeah.
And that's something that I think living in Europe I miss a lot, where it's like they have to do a little of this, a little of that. They do fusion, but they do it in a way that at least like it tastes good. And you can see like the flavors and where they get inspired from. I don't know, I feel a little sad because it feels like nostalgic in a way, even though we never had it before.
Right.
I want to say food here is so cheap. For our breakfast or lunch or whatever, we got a bocadillo and then a couple of pastries and a coffee, and it was less than $10. All of this is like a crap ton of food, and this was less than $40. I feel like in Sweden, we could get 2 or 3 of these things, and that would already be 40. And then
This
adding
would be
on-
10
this would at least.
at least.
This would be like 13, 12,
Yeah.
13 bucks. Takoyaki would be 8, ramen would be 10 or 12, and then the bao would already be 8.
Yeah, food is for sure cheaper here than in Sweden.
Yeah.
All I hear is that we need to eat a lot more food while we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Get our money's worth.
Exactly. This also seems like a huge like major street, so for them to like close it down just so people can walk on it, that sounds incredible.
Right. This one's small.
Sure. You also don't have to finish it.
Wait a second.
You like it?
I kind of like it.
Does it remind you of those Trader Joe's omega-3 gummies?
No. It's good though, kind of. It's not very fishy.
Really? I think it's super fishy.
The maybe is like the omega-3 gummies. It's like salty, oily from the fried.
Mm.
This isn't weird that I'm eating them.
But you like it?
It's good.
Is it hot?
Mm-hmm.
Like burning your mouth hot? Oh, okay.
A little bit.
How is it?
It's good. The outside's very crunchy a little bit. Inside super mushy.
What's in it? The potato.
Potato, yeah.
Ham.
Uh-huh.
Hot.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Those are really good. I like the, you can really taste like the ham, kind of like the earthiness that like the cured meat. It's like a little funky, and it like mixes in with the potatoes, which is like kind of flat. So it makes it this kind of, it's almost like Limburgy in a way. That kind of like, it fills your mouth with like the smell in a way. I like it. Did it do that to you, or do you have no idea what I'm talking about?
Seeds.
Breakfast.
Girly pop. Hello.
Hello.
We're having a late morning because I'm tired.
With this lighting, you look so angelic.
We went to like, it's a chain, but it's a local chain at least, called El Fornet. The one that Jeff thought would be interesting. It's just, I'm going along with whatever because I'm tired. There's the brioche with jamon and queso. And I think it's like ham jamon, not like Iberico. Oh, this bread is soft. It's just a ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah. That's fine.
It's basic, but it's good.
Kind of tastes like an airplane sandwich.
Yeah.
But it's not like a bad thing.
No.
I like airplane sandwiches.
It's like a good airplane sandwich. Yeah.
The next sandwich.
It's crusty. It's good. Salty.
Is there cheese on it? Is this the ham?
Just the ham?
A little bit of tomato or something. Some sort
Oh
of-
yeah, like a little bit. Mm-hmm.
You like it though?
That's really good.
Okay, hard. You can tell it's like not as aged as some of the other ones we've had, which is nice for the morning. I think I like this bread better though.
Oh, really?
That's really good. Okay, you want to try the...
Ensaïmada crema.
Oh. This is great. So it's like the fluffy, like, brioche ensaïmada, but then like a custard strudel. Like, not like a cream cheese strudel, that one has too much tartness to compare to this. It's like a really, like, stiff custard, I guess, because it's like, the custard's been baked as well. Oh man, this is good. It's heavy. I'm trying not to show the background because it's a mess, so I'm going up. So you need to hold it higher.
Ooh, it's heavy.
You can see like the vanilla specks in the pastry.
It's not very sweet though. I was expecting sweet when
No.
you were saying like custardy, but it's not. It reads as sweet, you know, but it's not like sugar.
Yeah, I like it.
Mhm.
I think it's one of my favorite things we've had
Really?
pastry-wise. I just like custard stuff. This is just fresh squeezed orange juice.
Fresh squeezed orange juice.
Where the cup says made of plastic. I guess because some people are like, oh, it's compostable, but then they need to say that it's not. Oh, the lid is compostable though. It's not too sweet, it's very tart, but it still tastes very orangey. It's like my style. I just like that we're eating a lot of bowl sandwiches.
Un cortado.
It's so small.
So small.
Is it good though?
Yeah, it's great. It's really good actually.
Shout out to oranges. They're good.
Shout out to cortados. They're good.
It's copied me.
All I do is copy you.
So we went to Taco Bell.
Because there's none where we live.
Okay, the first thing, which is I think the most new, are these chicken nachos. Thin chicken nuggets in the shape of a triangle. But you get nacho and barbecue with it, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I will love this.
The novelty of it, or the taste, or both?
Both. I have like the slightest crunch. Barbecue sauce is really good. But then there's like some heat in the breading. It's like super tender, like chicken nugget meat. Oh my god. That's great. You're gonna try it.
I'm also trying with the nacho cheese sauce.
Mmm.
Or maybe the heat's in the barbecue. I don't know. It's so good.
This is really good. The novelty is great. No, there's a little bit of heat. It's in this.
Okay.
Like a flat chicken nugget.
It's so good.
So good.
Reminds me of in high school we had these like flat chicken tenders. And they are like the spicy kind. And then we had like regular ones, which are like regular breaded. And then we got like the Taco Bell fries, but then with cheese and bacon on it. So we had kind of a long commute home, so it's a little congealed, which is fine. Oh, that doesn't look appetizing. Oh, it's good.
What's in it?
Just cheese and
Bacon?
bacon. Yeah, it's literally just cheesy bacon fries
How can that be wrong?
with like the Taco Bell seasoning. You like it?
It's as advertised. In a good way.
We got like a huge combo box, which is fun. But then we got a crunchwrap with just a bunch of fries on it. And then this looks like just Doritos, I guess. I don't know. With like a burrito. I tried this. This is just a Dorito. It doesn't look like a Dorito. Mmm. It's like tortilla chips with like the Taco Bell seasoning. Those are good. I guess the weird thing about the Crunchwrap is that they have veggie meat here. I don't know if that's a thing in the US. Oh, it is.
There she is. Oh, and they called it crunchy wrap.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, it's a crunchy wrap. Mmm, warm. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. And then this is some sort of burrito? Mmm. Yeah, it's just like a beef burrito supreme or something. Okay, so in our Netherlands video, we also got Taco Bell. One of the things we talked about was like how it didn't like taste 100% right. Like it was not accurate.
It's not accurate.
But I would say the flavors in this stuff are very close, if not the same. I think this is actually like the closest to like American Taco Bell you can get. So if you're in Spain and you miss Taco Bell or you just want Taco Bell for some reason because you're hungover, you're still drunk. My least favorite thing are just the fries just because they're whatever. They're the same.
Yeah, and I must say, like, when she asked if we wanted ketchup, I was firstly confused because it was in Catalan, so I didn't know what was happening. But also, it's just like, ketchup for what? I don't think the fries are better with the ketchup because they're seasoned and the
I've been eating
whatever.
Ketchup right now. I mean, they don't need it, but I just like
Yeah,
ketchup.
they don't need it. So I was like, is that usual? People just like,
Put ketchup on everything. I don't know.
I guess, I don't know.
That's how it is in some places. And then my next favorite would be the fries with the cheese and bacon.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be the plastic cheese, but it was just real cheese.
Yeah, real cheese.
But it's also like fine, you know, it's not bad.
And the guy were like, oh, they put real cheese on the fries. We wanted the fake stuff. Next would be this burrito thingy for me. Because it's you know, I've kind of had it before, I think.
I think next for me would be like the tortilla chips, just because like, yeah, they're good and they're different, but like, they're also just tortilla chips.
No, I like the tortilla chips. They taste kind of like Doritos, but they're thin.
Why'd you say it like that?
So it's a different experience.
I think my next thing would probably be the burrito.
I guess we just like switch those two.
And then my next thing would be the chicken nachos, because they're also just like chicken nuggets, but they're really good.
True. The flavor is basic. It's like just a chicken nugget.
I like spicy though.
Like a
But
spicy chicken nugget.
I just keep looking at them.
But it's flat. So similar to how these things are novel and good to me because they're thin, you know.
And then the crunchwrap was the best because I love crunchwraps and I really like it with the vegetarian. I don't know, I love this veggie meat. I kind of wish we got the veggie meat in the burrito now that I know it's good,
Yeah.
but
Super flavorful. Tastes like taco seasoning meat. It good.
hello. It's late. Because produce isn't great in Sweden, we don't often buy too much of it because it just either goes bad super fast or it just doesn't taste good. So we got some grapes. They're like my favorite fruit. And we got like black grapes, which is my favorite of grapes.
The species is called Midnight Beauty. And guess how late it
Is
is?
it midnight? Is
Midnight
it actually midnight?
or later.
These are good. They're like super sweet. I think like when you think of grapes, it's like that flavor. I don't know. Because we're like, we haven't had good fruit in so long. So like all the grapes we have are kind of like watered down and they don't really taste like grapes.
When you think of grapes, that's it.
It's late.
When you think of grapes and that flavor, this is that flavor. Justin's not wrong.
Like they're sweet, but then have a little bit of tartness. They have that pop when you're biting on them. And then the skin has like some texture, but not too much.
And they're seedless.
And we got something called a xuxo, which kind of looks like, I'm not gonna say it. It looks kind of like a pig in a blanket, let me put it that way.
So we went to this place called Farina Sons, just randomly on our way back from Park Güell, and they had this thing called a xuxo, and I had no idea what it was, so I got it.
Well, it looks like a gooey duck, kind of.
Oh, it does look like a gooey duck.
Inside, is that pudding?
Like a vanilla pudding kind of.
I thought it was gonna be a cream, but that's dense.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where Twinkies come from?
This is like the best version of a Twinkie. Because it also is just like a donut.
Or like a dense one?
Like a dense, really delicious donut.
I'll give this one like a 9 out of 10. We're just doing different types of rankings.
Hard pivot to a number ranking.
What about these? 10 out of 10?
These are a 10. This is a sleigh.
What were we talking about earlier? When I just like, we were just talking and I was like, slay. And you said, slay.
We were waiting in line for the bathroom at Park Well.
Because the urinals were broken.
Yeah, so the guy's bathroom was taking forever. And you were just like, blah, 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 slay. And I was like, slay. Just didn't even realize. And then the guy in front of us like turned around after a while. And I was like,
What do you want?
right,
Do you want to pee or not?
right.
I think it's because we were complaining because we were being stupid. We were like, why are you as a man taking this long to pee?
I mean, good question. Good morning, we went to El Fornet again.
It's our departure day, so we're taking it easy.
It's right next to where we are. And it was good, so let's try some more stuff.
I want to try this. So there's a sandwich with a tortilla in it. So it's literally like egg, potato. It looks like there's a little bit of tomato on just like a crusty baguette. So I'm into that. Oh my god, that's amazing. I don't want to say too much before you had yours.
I want to say that I'm the idiot that just was like, oh my god, they have one that has tortilla in it. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't even see a tortilla.
Yeah, you were confusing a Mexican style tortilla to a Spanish style where it's like potato and egg.
Sorry, I'm not cultured.
A tortilla.
It's really good.
That's so good. I just wish it was a little less cold.
True. Oh my god, egg with potato in it on a sandwich? I would have never thought, but this is really good. You can taste all the ingredients and it's really nice.
Like the potato, because it's cold, it has a little bit of a mealy texture. But the egg is like, it breaks it up a bit. And the crunch of the bread helps too.
It's simple, but really unexpected
Yeah.
for me. And then un croissant mixto.
Ham and cheese on a croissant. And then they flattened it, the panini press or whatever. How is it?
Delicious.
Super rich. Whoa. It's almost like they put fake butter flavor or something because it's so buttery. We also got an ensaïmada crema, but you can skip back to see us eat that, right? Like it's the same thing. It's like the one thing I was like, I want another one. I don't think we've really repeated anything here on the trip.
And we're back. Unfortunately.
Barcelona is a good food city, so if you've been there, I don't know, let us know if like, what should we try next time if we go back? When we go back, because I like that city. I think it's interesting and I would love to explore it more and still get fast food, but also mix it in with more restaurants, like more local places as well, because it's, or if they have any local chains. Oh, if they have any local chains, tell us, because I love eating at local chains. Is that just like an American thing?
Also, if you know how to make a xuxo, I also missed that already. That's all for this video. So like and subscribe to catch what we do next. And until next time, thanks for watching.
Okay, goodbye.